What's up, guys? It's Grumpy Old Bear here. I know I've been absent. I got a lot of stuff going on with my CDL wrapping up, and then I got a new job. So my orientation starts on Tuesday. So I got a lot of stuff going on, and honestly, guys, like this hasn't picked up the way I wanted it to. So this will probably be my last video. I may do spot videos here and there. So if you're a subscriber or if you like my videos, I really appreciate your support and all that good stuff. So thank you guys very much. I'm doing this video specifically for Crash, my buddy. We have, or he got the champions, he got the silver, he got the gear. I tuned him, and we finally got him going on Ultra Nightmare, where he can do like a 3-key type of team with the gear he has and the champions that he's rocking right now. So as you can see, I just finished up a run doing about 25.27 million. My first one was about 26. So it's pretty consistent across the board. Just a couple poisons here and there that didn't land, so that's why we got a little bit less. But this is how we set it up. So you can see here, 2 keys, 51.79 million. What we do, this is gonna be like a 3-key team. So once he gets 3 keys, he should hit 75 million without a problem and get the top reward for Ultra Nightmare. So what did I do then? So the first thing I did was a team setup. So Gentaro does not use his blood freeze against the clan boss because you can't decrease the clan boss's speed or steal his turn meter or anything like that. However, what blood freeze does is if you use it against somebody who is immune to turn meter effects, it decreases the cooldown of Oni's rage. And Oni's rage, if you don't know, once it hits somebody 5 times in a row or 5 times in a match, he hits that guy for 5 times on that one move. So he hits him with 5 Oni's rage. Boom, 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 boom. It's insane. It does a lot of damage, but it's a really good hit. So you want Blood Freeze to work. So with the new AI, tuning stuff like that, we can make sure that Blood Freeze goes on. We always want Oni's Rage to go first because that is decreased defense and weaken. So if you have Gentaro, you don't have Rosin or like a Venus or the God Mode Dracomorph. Gentaro is a really good substitute because of the Oni's Rage, and again he hits the target 5 times in a row with this skill, so it's great once it gets to the threshold that it needs to meet. We're using Kyle at this point just because Kyle was close to the speed that we needed him to be, and we got him there. So you can see the total stats here on the right. My fast ManEater's at 218, or I'm sorry, Crash's fast ManEater's at 218. No accuracy, not really a good enough crit rate, but he's got the right speed, and that's what matters. ManEater 2's at 215. 70 crit rate, 168 accuracy, but he's in a toxic set. So what that means is every hit that he does against the enemy, he has a chance to land a small poison buff, which boosts the damage up on a team like this. We're using Frozen Banshee at 176. We do not want her to use Cruel Exaltation. She doesn't do it by default anyway. She never uses this skill. Very rarely does she use it. She kind of uses it in Faction Wars, but that's pretty much it. However, just to be safe, I marked it out. And Kyle can do what he wants to do. His AI for clan boss is basically disintegrate A1, A1 disintegrate. That's how it goes for Kyle. He never uses acid rain. He does poison on his A1 small version, and he does a big version on his A3. So that's all he uses against clan boss. So we can leave him alone for that. Kyle's at 175 speed. So just to recap, fast ManEater at 218, slow ManEater at 215. Gentaro at 182 for the third person, Frozen Banshee for the fourth person at 176, and Kyle at 175. We're using Frozen Banshee in the lead for her aura. Her aura, she grants accuracy. You can see here, increase ally accuracy in all battles by 35. So that's kind of needed with the builds that we have going on right now. We want ManEater to land increased attack, especially in the first 6 turns, because we're not fully unkillable until about turn 7. And even then we have to wait until the second hit on turn 9 to become fully unkillable. So it takes a while to get it going. There is easier setups than this, but they require a little bit more speed. We used the gear that we had, and we were using the tune that we can use at this point with his gear, and we'll get it better once we get, once he gets better gear and that kind of deal. So I'm actually going to have to use a guide here because I don't remember all the steps that I need to make happen by heart. So I just got this going for him, And so I'm going to show you guys a run. I'll pause the video once we get Unkillable going, and then I'll come back at the end because there's no reason for you to watch the whole thing. Y'all know what happens. There's damage, there's poison, there's damage, there's poison. So hopefully this works well like the way it has the first 2 runs, and hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Okay, so turn 0 on our fast ManEater, we're not going to do his Ancient Blood, which is his Unkillable. We're going to do A1. We're going to do A1 on slow ManEater. Hopefully we get a decreased attack. We did. Awesome. What that does is it helps us survive till that turn threshold. We're going to use Oni's Rage here on Jotaro. Decrease defense and weaken. We're going to do Frost Blight for poison sensitivity. And Kaio, he's just going to drop bombs and hopefully land some. There we go. Now on turn 1, you see the turn count, turn 1. Now we do Ancient Blood on our fast ManEater. And we're going to do A1 again on our slow ManEater. Hopefully we land decreased attack. We did not. That's alright. You see the amount of damage that we take without decreased attack at this point in the game. It's pretty serious. So we want to get decreased attack on if we can. So fast ManEater, we're going to do A1. We're not going to do another Unkillable until turn 4, and that'll be on the slow ManEater. Okay, so we're going to hold off until turn 4. The debuff bar is full, so no decreased attack, that's alright. Oni's Rage, because of this skill, see this, decreases the cooldown of Oni's Rage by 1 turn if the target is immune to turn meter reduction. Because we got this off, we now can land decreased defense and weaken again, which is awesome. We don't have anything else right now. Turn 3, we're still not unkillable, so we're going to do A1. A1. And then turn 3, not yet. On slow, we're going to hold off another turn. No decreased attack. That's going to hurt. It's alright. We're gonna get the Unkillable right here to help us get through the next couple of rounds. So Unkillable on our slow ManEater. Okay. And then A1. Okay, so you see we're hurting kinda, right? We're hurting. But it's alright. We got our masteries done right, so we can heal up a little bit. And let's see, turn 5. Okay, we're not gonna do Unkillable until turn 7, so hopefully we get there. Give me decreased attack. Yes, we got decreased attack. We should survive this hit. Poison sensitivity is on, so I'm gonna drop bombs. Okay, we blocked the debuff. That's perfect. Decreased defense. Turn 6, not yet. We're gonna continue to do our A1 with. I know Siphon does hit harder than the A1, but we're trying to get that decreased attack. So if we can land it, all the better. There it is. Okay. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it this round. We might have to do a quick quit. Oh, barely. Okay, turn 7. Not yet. Not until the second hit. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't kill him. We're still alive. Oh, we made it. Alright, we're good. We're good now, guys. Watch this. Okay, this is where it turns around for us here. Turn 7, second hit, Ancient Blood. We're basically fully unkillable. We just have to delay his unkillable until the second hit of turn 9. So we're basically unkillable at this point, but you just gotta keep doing manual until you get to that turn 9, because you don't want him to do it before then, or else it'll mess the whole composition up. So keep doing the A1s. You know, use your other champion's abilities. See, this is the first hit on turn 9. We want it to do it on a second hit of turn 9. Okay, so A1 again. Oni's Rage. Boom, 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 boom. I love it. Drop them bombs. Drop them bombs, Gentoro. Okay, so now we can actually do Siphon here, which does a little bit more damage. No poison sensitivity. We're going to hold off on that. And now, second, look at that. Just right before the clan boss goes, we're unkillable. We can hit auto. Boom. composition. That's 3 turns in a row that we got this off. It's kind of scary in the beginning because you're like, oh, just make it. But you know, with the updates they did and the whole clan ball stuff, you can actually, you know, if you're playing on a computer, go to your task manager and quit the application without pausing it and leaving the battle, and it'll just keep your key. You don't have to lose your key. Same thing goes for mobile. Just, you know, swipe the app up, close it out, and then come back, and your key will still be there. If you feel like you messed something up or whatnot, you have the ability to come back and do this. So just real quick before I pause the video, I want to give a shout out to Deadwood Jedi for putting this up on his site, giving us access to the calculator. It's a really great tool, you guys, and you know, it helps with these kind of composition if you're trying to get unkillable going, if you have the right champions, that kind of stuff, and it helps you get the right speeds down. It also displays and highlights, you know, what turns do what, and when you become unkillable, that kind of stuff like that. So there's better comps out there right now. This is what we're working with Crash's account. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this because I know you guys don't want to watch this whole thing, and I'll come back at the end of the video once the damage is completely done. So be right back. Alright guys, we're back. We're at turn 49. We're about to get killed even with unkillable on. It doesn't matter. The clan boss doesn't care at turn 50. And here we go. So 24. So it's still a 3-key team. Again, some poisons didn't hit as much as we wanted to, but it is what it is. 24.32. You see it, 3 keys, 76 million. He is now doing Ultra Nightmare big rewards here. So we got a few people in our clan now. We got myself, got Serial, we got Crash doing Ultra Nightmare and doing some serious damage there. Again, not the best selection of gear. You saw the speeds that we were at in the beginning of the video, just to show you what we're talking about. So a lot of stuff at 12s, you know, I was trying to get this to 15 at least, but when you're speed tuning, you don't want, there are certain things you just can't do with speed, right? Like you just can't get speed, you can't go overboard with the speed or else you'll come out of tune. So we had to use what we had to use. The ManEaters, again, fast ManEater is at 218. Again, gears at 8s and 12s because we, well, this can go up to 16. The speed's already there, but you know, the speed's already there, so you can go up to 16 on that too if you wanted to. So yeah, there are some pieces that you just can't risk going. You know, like some of this stuff, he just needs to put more work into and get that silver going. But there's some gear that you just can't go over or do much more with. So you can see, like, even like Kael's at 186 accuracy, but with Frozen Banshee's aura, he gets an extra 35 to that. So, you know, I don't know, you guys do the math. 186 plus 30 is what, 210? So he's right at that threshold of being at the right level of accuracy for Ultra Nightmare. He went at least like 220 at minimum. So, you know, Frozen Banshee, she's rocking 236. Jintaro's rocking 258, and then ManEater's, you know, ManEater 1 is at 76, ManEater 2 is at 168, plus Frozen Banshee's 30, so he's getting that 200. So that's why he's able to land the A1. If it's a crit, he has a chance to land a decreased attack for 1 turn. So again, we're in toxic set to push the damage up. You guys don't have to follow this build exactly. There's other builds out there. There's, you know, check out Deadwood Jedi's speed tune if you haven't already done so. For all the different unkillables that are out there that he knows about, and there's a lot, guys. There's a lot of different unkillable teams. You don't have to have a ManEater. You can use, you know, Tower. You can use Skull Crusher. You can use Santa or Sir Nick. You can use. There's a lot of different people that you can use. ManEater is the easier way to go, especially double ManEater. But there's different comps out there that are just as good. So. Anyway, on that note, that's it. I'm Ben Gropey Old Bear. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know, again, shout out to Deadwood Jedi. Thank you for all my subscribers. This will probably be the last video, but you never know. Anyway, signing off. You guys have a good one out there. Take care.